remember I am from a polygamous home. And I also know what polygamy can mean to the children. Let's not shy away from the fact of this whole scenario of polygamy issue. Like I keep saying here, polygamy is a thing of choice. That is why I respect people who practice it. Because I am a product of polygamy. And I have also practiced polygamy. Yes, I have also practiced it. Like when I was practicing polygamy, I keep saying that it is not only the woman who suffers from polygamy. You as a man equal, you suffer also from polygamy because of divided attention. It is not an easy task. Why is it not an easy task? It's because of the era that we find ourselves. But 30 years ago, polygamy practices was a little bit easier for our parents because of the dominant spaces in the lives of women. But if you look at today now, the women of this generation are far, far away from the women that we had 30 years ago. That is why when your husband now gets another wife, it will hurt you as a woman. But so many years ago, these things were not playing cards. But I still believe even in this dispensation, with the understanding of some women who sees the situation, absorb it, analyze it, accept it, and live with it, because why? There are so many other beautiful things in that relationship, more than just being like Abby's first wife or second wife or third wife. But I believe that I will not actually speak for my brother, Destiny Ebagua, but I will say this thing for something that I know about Destiny Ebagua, because I wouldn't know much about my brother, Destiny Ebagua, when it comes to his deep things of his marital home. But as a very close family member to me, as my father and sister, like I always say, there is something I know so much about Destiny Ebagua. He's a very nice man to his family. Destiny is a very, very nice man. He's a man who is there anytime, any day for his family. That one I know about him. And I also know that he's a man who takes very good care of his wife, Edward. And I also know that he's a man who takes care of his wife, Esther. But having said that, I wouldn't say that my brother also does not have his lapses. I wouldn't say that my brother also doesn't have his shortcomings, which we all are human beings. But the most sad part of all this is the fact that some persons can generalize Destiny Ebagua to make him look as if everything he's doing is very wrong. Honestly speaking, I will not stand on that part of criticism because of the things I know about him as a friend. Because of the things I know about him and his family. It would be wrong of me to stand on the side of full critics of my brother Destiny Ebagua on how everybody are trying. Most people, not everybody. There are a lot of people also who have spoken also to his own advantage. But honestly speaking, Destiny Ebagua, in terms of his family, is doing everything possible to have a wonderful family. But we must all come to the realization that polygamy is not an easy thing. I was there for more than 16 years. I was having 2 women consistently in my life. I have a wife with 4 kids. And I have a woman with 3 kids. For 16 years, I know how difficult it was to merge 2 women together. It's not an easy thing. But so many years ago, this would have been something very easy for people to do. But considering the civilization, what people will not gain anything. That is also the inhuman side of people always trying to become evil to one another. Because at the end of the day, if this situation would not bless you, if this situation will not teach you a lesson, then just walk past rather than castigating and pouring insults and all those things on this family. Polygamy is not an easy thing. That is why today I took that topic, women in distress. Women that is going through pains in the hands of men like us. Because the reason why I count myself to be part of it is because I have a woman that had also endured so many of my actions, so many of my attitudes, so many of my behavior as a woman. Because it is not easy. Because it is not easy for a woman. It's not an easy thing. But I believe that it comes to a point in life where people make choices and people make decisions in life. And when they make these choices and decisions, we should be able to respect these choices and these decisions. You see today, my brother's wife, Hayward, a lot of people on social media or friends around her, I strongly believe, are sending, inciting messages that also bring this woman into a place where she feels that she's being tormented. And my sister also, lady of song, they are also friends. There are also maybe families. They are also public persons who are using comments, words, and order to place her also in a position where she feels like she's being depressed. Same thing to my brother, because I have been there before. I know what I'm talking about. I know how people will try to influence the other woman against my wife. I know how people will try to influence my wife against the other woman. I also know how people will try to influence me against these two women. I've been there. I have experience about this whole thing. It's not an easy thing for the man. It's not an easy thing for the women also. But my brother Destiny Ebagua, I know him very well. He has never been the kind of a man that I want to talk about today in this platform. Many people say, oh, to where. Many people say, oh, also, I'm more. So wow, God Skimmy, so you are a polygamist. I didn't know that. 3 children outside house, not be more. Oh yes, and I'm so happy and I'm so proud about that. When I look at my lovely kids today, I'm always happy. I'm so proud. But like I keep saying that, if I would try to rewrite the hands of time, I maybe probably would have been different with me. Why did I say that? You know, sometimes I wake up every now and then, and my other kids are not with me. But I pray in the future, by the special grace of God, that I could be able to bring all my children together to live with me in the same house. I pray some days that God might be able to fulfill this kind of heart desires for me, because I know that it is not easy. It is not easy. It is not an easy something. But many of us are proud with some of the things we achieved in what we did at a particular time in our life when it was not supposed to be so. But today, we are proud of it, that we did it. Because like I said, when I look at my 3 kids from the other woman, I am so happy and I'm so proud. Such lovely, beautiful kids. You understand? Smart, educated kids. I am so happy. You understand? Today I have 7 kids that I'm so proud of. I am so happy about. And I've been doing my best. That is one thing also I also respect from my brother, Destiny Ebagua. People might say all kinds of things, but he's a responsible father. He's a responsible husband. There are so many men out there who has one wife. They are not responsible fathers and they are not responsible husbands. But my friend, I can say over and over again that he's a responsible father. I have seen him with his kids. I have seen the effort he has made to support his children. I have seen the effort he has made to be there also for his children. When he can, he does everything possible to be there, to be responsible for them. And I have also seen the effort he has put to be a responsible husband to his 2 wives. So for some of my brothers and sisters who comes out on social media to castigate Destiny Ebagua, it's as a result that you guys is only trying to view Destiny Ebagua from one area, probably from his life, where you feel there is a mistake or there is an error. You see, when they say women in distress, my wife I married to has also been in distress with me. I probably even think till today she's still going into distress. But there are things about women sometimes, and there are some women who are very, very just okay with themselves, that they just don't want to share some of their pains they go through in their marital home publicly. Because when they do that, people now begin to see avenues to jump into their marriage. When I had a relationship with a woman for 16 years and I was married with my wife, I never had any issues of what happened in my home that was out there and people were castigating on it. It was because my wife is such a woman that I know that she wouldn't want to trade her matrimonial home with outsiders, which I also believe that it is not important. Because my wife strongly believes that in my weakness, in the areas of my faults, there are also many areas of my life that I am such also a wonderful husband, a wonderful father, and a wonderful companion. Now, if she had to judge me with some of my errors, probably she would not have been with me till tomorrow. You understand? But I believe she was somebody who was so considerate to understand that as a human being, I have my faults, I have my mistakes, I have things that I do that would definitely displease her. Some of those actions, yes, I did, and they displeased her. And when I look also into marriage home, I can't really say, maybe sometimes I have arguments or whatever with my woman, but I've really not seen how my wife in all these years have disrespected her matrimonial home. I've not seen that, where I could say, oh, this woman in the area where for take hurt me. Like some women, they will be married and they will be cheating on their husband. There are some women, they will be married every now and then, that they drink Hennessy with different men for beer parlor and all that. I've never had actually in relationships with women. Even the woman who had 3 kids for me, when I was having a relationship with her, she cannot just come up for her. She will just go beer parlor, go to drink with men No, man. For the years that I was with her. Or she will come to live some kind of life, we will come to hurt me as a man. No. So I cannot actually say that these women, when they were in my life, they actually really did something that, that even provoked me, or maybe did something to me when me can't go take the live the kind of life when I live. Those life are just like some people don't say, now the character of women, and they make me they go to cheat and say bablash. If that was the case, me, Skimmy, I for not the cheat. Because I don't think my wife has ever given me that reason as a man where go carry me go to cheat. I just believe men and men, the cheating is all in their nature. Just that discipline separates some men from cheating. That is just it's not on the attitude of the women. Men, when they want cheat, even if your wife na angel, the man will still cheat. So let's leave that story. So now this our sister, when she reached out to me, she said that she was 15 years old when this man disvirgined her. She was very young. The first became now is probably 26, 27 or 28 years. She was 15 years when the guy disvirgined her. Immediately as he just disvirgined her, and so she just take her belly. And so she just started moving with this guy. This guy was living with his father in Benin City. Say before you know it, she born the second one. Before you know it, she born the third one. He said this man, he was still living with his parents, one room, now he did, and then for the born 3 children. Little did you know, this man now, food where his parents cook, now then she for the go they manage for streets, go do small petty market, come take the feed, the family. She also they manage for the house, 3 children. Now things don't get bad for them. They have to reallocate to the village. They can't go village. As they go village, they can't go to live for the husband. This guy, he born 1, born 2, born 3. The guy not pay bride price. The guy don't know his papa. He don't know the girl mama. He just can't put for house. You know as he been at 15 years old. Probably where he not go. He never go to school. No money, suffering and all those things there. See man, we get 1 room for papa house. He fall in love. He just follow and enter. Now so they take move. They can't enter village. They can't go the farm for them. Little did they know, the guy can't get another woman for village. He can't impregnate her. Can't carry belly. This woman now can't live for the guy papa house for that same village. Why this guy with this woman will come from Benin, they can't live also for his uncle house for the same village for that place. Then he said after some time for the village, things not go well. So one of his sisters when he there abroad, can't send money come for her. She can't move from village with her 3 kids. She can't come Benin. Come the husband house where she for first come out for that same 1 room. She can't come back there. She can't start small market they do. She dey fry akara. They say she was also doing some other petty trade. They survive. He never tell again. This man I can't leave the Yoruba woman when he married for village. Can't leave her. He can't come back to Benin. He can't meet her. Now he say as a day there, this guy, he go bring his girlfriend. He go carry and come that house. Person where they live for his husband, where they live for papa house 1 room with wife and children. He go still get mind to take carry girlfriend come. He go come spread mattress put for parlor. He go carry girlfriend. He go come take and sleep for that parlor. I believe say even we say we still say we still practice polygamy. Myself and my brother, we never still do our women this one. Say we will just carry even feel build house. We even feel still get house. Say we will just come carry woman come the house where our wife dey. We will come put her for parlor, put mattress. When I heard the story yesterday, I was like, are you serious? I said, are you serious? As I talk, so this is our sister, she dey here now. She dey listen now. Because I tell her, say, if I join her, make she call me, make she tell me. Or maybe if I don't remember anything, make she call me. She's here now, she's also watching us. Like, are you serious? You don't get work. You dey stay 1 room for your papa and your mama house. Your wife dey there with 3 children. You go still bring girlfriend come. You go still lie down with mattress for parlor. Still touch on the girl. Still say, one told the girl for that place. Huh? Some men wicked, some men get man. I'm not just saying that wickedness. So the lady said this is how it was going. So one time, this woman we married for village, can't still get fed up. He can't come city, can't look for the man. As he can't come there, can't see him. Say this man with his wife when he for village back on it. So he dey live for 1 room. 1 room like they live with his wife with 3 children. So people come advise that woman say, come. The suffer with this woman, they suffer for this man. And if you want to add your own journey, you not go live long. Now so the woman take wrong. Now so the woman take come out. This my sister say she can't endure. She can't born 2 more kids. Join those children, can't be 5. So finally, the man every time they carry women, they come to the house constantly. 1 room where they day. Now parlor could put the girl. So this thing was too consistent, you know. So like even her family, everybody don't give up on her. Finally, she can't get courage. Some more courage. Family come and, you know, support her. You must say now, so she can't take on, leave the 5 kids with the guy and mother, because the guy and mother was living in that house. Can't leave the kids. Now so she take command. 2 weeks later, sister, connection just come. Now so sister just to remove her straight to Italy. This woman, she did Italy now. Then, see how she reach, she can't get to call the children. Come tell them, say, see, oh. Okay, you see, and I say one year guy for Germany also see they carry Oyibo, they come house where the pregnant girlfriend they bash the Oyibo for the girl present. No, now, man, we should know. You see, this one I be real. Even me when I talk, say I get 2 women some time in my life. Me not still do this kind of one. Say I will not carry woman come meet my wife. I remember those years when my wife also was having good relationship with the woman who born 3 children for me. Sometimes when the woman come visit us with the kids, when she come, I will just carry my kids. We'll just go upstairs. Me and all my children, we all day upstairs, we all day play. She and my wife, they all day parlor. They all day gist for there, they do their things. Me not even fit there. I don't even fit there in their midst. You know? So the men, when they do all those kind of things, when they say, we just get wife for house. There are a lot of women. These are some of the things that we should advocate for. Not for adults. Who, you see, my friend and the 2 women, they are adults. When they all came together, they all agreed to live this life now where they live, which means everybody should stay clear. There is no relationship, marriage, or whatsoever that does not have issues. I have not seen anything like emotional this thing in that regard, because I know say in every marriage, most especially when it has to do with polygamy, there's going to be that tussle. That tussle is going to be there. If you are a guy, you day here, you don't marry, you and your wife only for house, you not get away. You go tell me the kind of quarrel. Sometimes a week. Sometimes if your wife they get some emotional blackmail from you, will be say you will come house if you don't get drunk, come house, come they insult your wife, they insult your papa, insult your mama, and everybody. This will not be just about polygamy. It's just that I just want to make people not just they look only on the issues of polygamy, but let us face the real issues that affects people. Now, if my lovely sister Evelyn Ebagua, she has never come out to tell anybody that her relationship is giving her distress. The last thing I saw on the video that she made was that people should leave her alone. She was not talking about her marriage. People should leave her alone. They should let her be. I don't know if you understand. The side talks of the general public is putting a lot of pressure and stress on this very lady. People should leave her to manage her matrimonial home. She has not cried out to anybody that, hey, I am having issues in my matrimony. If she comes out on social media to say, oh, I'm having issue in my marriage, then it can become an issue to be deliberated. But that people are castigating her here and there. That, oh, this woman is distressed. I don't see a distressed woman. I see a beautiful, elegant, going woman in every areas of her life. A successful woman at that in her area of business. In terms of hair industry in the whole Nigeria. When we come Edo State join Nigeria, Hairworth Beauty Salon is one of the salons that is doing perfectly in that very country. So if I look at the woman with beautiful kids, I don't know what people call it distress. I am giving you a story of a woman that was in distress. A woman that was sleeping in one room with her 5 kids, and the man who don't know his father, who has not paid a bride price, who has not done anything at all for this woman, is torturing his girlfriend in the living room of the house, of the family house. He could put mattress for that place. This is a real woman in distress. And there are some of our women today who are going through this kind of distress. There are so many of our women who they go just last week for here. I don't know if my daughter is here. Osas Gala TV. There was this lady also who was also going through this abuse in his home, where for they try to raise more money to sustain the woman. Not my friend Destiny Ebagua, who has created a platform for the family also, at least by the special grace of God, to have a wonderful life. Now that they are having ups and downs in marriages, let's say, should that now resort to emotional blackmail or whatever that people are coming on social media? Come, as I just say here, so I know they talk to maybe I want side my guy, Destiny Ebagua, no. But I just believe that this guy, with the way I take him, he has a wonderful home. That they have ups and downs. It's very possible, like I do have also in my own. Everybody have that. There's nobody today who is using this whole thing, they do social media, whatever, where they take the earn money, that does not have their own issues in their matrimonial homes. Even when their husband don't even get 2 wives. So at least let us spare this family some privacy. They were not the one who came out to begin to, if not they say all these fake accounts, then they take out, they create unnecessary this thing for social media. I'm not saying that my brother, my friend Destiny Ebagua does not have his own ups and downs. He also have areas where one-on-one, I will also tell it to him, say, bro, this one you're not doing well, this one not be so it's supposed to be. But I don't see any distress here where they say, this guy, this Destiny Ebagua guy, he has done everything within his power to make sure that his families, they not lack. I know how this guy, this one are the first priority of every man. So when you talk about the emotional something, I believe that my sister Evelyn Ebagua is not a small girl. She's a beautiful standard woman. One personally I know say 1,000,001 man go wish say that be her husband. So I don't think this woman will go in any distress if she's not satisfied in her matrimonial home. That there are times that things does not work the way everybody expects it. It's normal. And they deal with it because that is a family something. That is what I believe. You understand? Eh? If she cried to me or to any other person, okay, then we can take it from there. So this woman don't cry, come out. The video she did, I listened to the video. I don't see anywhere she was saying that she had issues in her family home. She was only trying to tell the social media family to say, I beg, one moment you told me to keep me down. I beg, make una not stress me. Now, okay, that write-up you said, Tina Benson. Okay, I don't know if I have seen that write-up. It was the video that I watched. It was that video that I listened to. That video was made categorically referring to most social media family people who are taking her matter on the cyberspace. I didn't see that message. If you see them, you can send it to me to see if it reflects anything that is happening in her home. I don't know if you understand, but I've not seen anything like that. Edward is a wonderful woman, honestly speaking. Just like my other friend's woman, also Esther Advocacy. These are wonderful women in the lives of this man. They support this man massively, just the same way this man also is supporting them. I see them and I know that they have wonderful relationship. But I also know that in every wonderful relationship, there are also those kind of ups and downs, which I believe also is very normal in relationship. Because this woman knows that she has everything in her disposal. If she saw that in that, I believe Edward no go dey marriage when she not dey happy now. The fact that you will expect her to be 100% happy in her marriage, who can get that? Nobody now. Not even Jesus Christ can give that relationship self if he married to a woman. I don't know whether you understand. But I know there are times when things no go fall the way we want them. And there are moments where we celebrate in our marriage, in our matrimonial homes and all that. So please, let's make we leave this family, make them breathe. And the right was poor. I blame her that she right. Please, Skimmy, brother, try and sing the right song she play on the music. Okay, I will take a look on that, my sister. So now let me get back again to my story. Now, finally, this woman can't travel. She can't travel, go Italy. She can't get to reach out to her kids, say, don't reach Italy, blah, 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 well, you know, all that. And at the end of the day, they constantly try to say, okay, you don't go abroad now. The man, as you don't hear say, woman, don't enter abroad. You know the way it could be now. Now, so the man can't start again, the ballot, the woman. Come here, come son now. This woman can't still accept the guy back. This woman can't accept this guy. He can't accept him back to the country. This woman say not quite long. This man can't reach out to her, can't tell her, say, you know, say, that your friend, that your best friend, where you are in day. And as I can't look at now, you know, say, only me one, no go just feed the train all these children, they go. Make it just be saying, I mean, I was carry all these children, they go here and there. So I for just like her, if you would just make her just make her just marry her so that she now go now help you to take care of your children because now she know you pass now she understand you pass now. You might consider. So you can follow everywhere, not say another woman and my best friend now you want to marry as a second wife. Okay. Soft but more. Okay, my brother, how you doing now? God bless you. Long time, man. Okay, write me for inbox now so that we'll chat up later. So this woman can't like. My people want to talk for this matter. How it go just possible? A man, you carry phone. As I update, so I call my wife, say, that's his best friend. His best friend. Now I want to do my second wife now. Make on the help us to look after children. This is what this woman went through. And this woman, she take that place where she did. Now, so you come to they take care of the man, they take care of the children, come they send money, they come start to the build house, where they say, you want to put the man and the children.